What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Hang Seng Index futures with the ticker symbol HSI1. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So what is the price telling me? Well, it's telling me that the bulls are not that strong anymore. We had this nice uptrend channel, this one right over here. And then it looks like price, was breaking it and maybe just forming this trend line, something like that. You see that price was, in this uptrend, broke the trend line, and it looks like it's having a very difficult time getting back above the support. So this was support right over here. Support here, support here, support here, support here. Price broke it, retested for resistance, and then we saw the bulls try more times to break through it, and we're failing. So it looks like, the bulls are failing. It looks like they're selling off. So it looks like it's coming back down to this low point right here at the 16,365 and possibly even lower. Overall, it's still a bear market, so that's probably a big reason why the bulls are not able to succeed. We can draw a trend line off of the swing highs. So that fits pretty good right there. You can see that from this point to this point, you drag it across, and that tells me that the bearish momentum is maintaining this angle. That's what the trend line tells me. It tells me that the bears are maintaining the angle of descent that has started, back here in basically January of 2023. So it's still looking bearish. We got rejected at two resistance levels, the trend line and the horizontal level. So that tells me that, even if a trader just uses trend lines, they, price hit the trend line. If traders just use a horizontal level, then price hit a horizontal level. So either way, it just shows that this is an obvious resistance level, even if you look at it different ways, at that 17,140. So again, looking like it wants to sell off. We'll see what happens. Let's see if there was a measure move target in play that the bulls failed to reach. This was one leg up right here. This is the second leg up. Target was met and exceeded. It looks like we're going to be making another leg up higher. So this was one leg right here. And this was the start of the second leg. And the bulls were trying to reach right up over here, but they're failing because of that strong resistance. So you can see that they tried one attempt right here, failed, correction, second attempt, failed, second attempt or the second attempt or the third push-up failed. So I think if we're going to see a break above, well, we're already seeing a good amount of selling. We are at a little bit of support right over here. There's a lot of support right about there. So that's where price is probably going to fall back to at the 16,179 to regroup. So it may stall out over there. But if it doesn't, it's the floor is just going to fall right through and it's going to continue to trend down much lower. Maybe retest that prior low in this downtrend. Take a look at the weekly. And overall, still bearish. You can see that, I see a lot more downside than upside, especially, in the past year. So again, looks like it's still hanging up at these resistance levels. If it wants to fail, it's probably going to come back down to retest that prior low, maybe get a triple bottom at the 14,812, and we'll see what happens. But as right now, it's still looking bearish. This trend line is in play. There's even more trend lines. If you drag it from this one right here, something like that. Either way, there's still a lot of bearish resistance in the way. So again, that's all I have for HSI in the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.